Toartist in recovery / Darryl P. Morning, dude. What's up going on? Yeah. A diary of a graver named John Weaver greets you this morning if I'm not alive or awake yet. It's almost practically 7 o'clock on the West Coast time in the morning. It's the 22nd of July, 2025. So the video that you played out there was regarding what you could and couldn't get away with in Connecticut, or actually where you're from. Connecticut. Out here in California, you see that sign on top on my the yellow sign there? I have to have that out all the time. Now, because I guess I'm a content creator, and if I'm going to be doing stuff in here, I have to let the public know. Once they come through the threshold, and they see that, I'm telling them there's a good possible chance they're going to get recorded one way or another, either by audio or by video. And this way, I'm letting people know what's going on. Now, if I'm out in the public, this is California, by the way. I'm just looking at my. Yeah, Johnson's screwing things up, isn't he? He's going to give Trump about 6 weeks of vacation of the Epstein files, and they're not going to do anything about it in Congress. Aren't they fun? Schmucks. But what we're dealing with right now is the after effects of Trump's insanity. Well, we were getting back to the camera situation. Now, here's the thing. If you've seen some of the audit films or creators out there on Facebook, but also on YouTube, that they would show cameras being shown at different places, public, government places, and they really have an issue over that one, especially law enforcement and other places, because they don't want stuff to be revealed. Different states have different reasons. The First Amendment right gives us freedom to do stuff out there in the public. But in the state of California, it's a different animal when it comes down for taping inside of a home or a building. If it's a private place, I need permission from them to get them taped. Otherwise, it's considered wiretapping. It's illegal. If I cross the threshold from my house or apartment and I walk across the yard, I'm in public. People are looking and they're viewing. They're trying to see what the hell's going on. If I had a camera shown on a constant basis, then we're showing and telling them what's going on. I'm just checking local news right now. We've had some break-ins. Nice. It sucks. So I'm just checking the local feed right now, not the national crap. If I go outside the gates of the complex and I'm walking outside the street, then I've got a camera. Now, people can complain about it, but in the public, they're open season. We got cameras all over the place, probably like you. And what's worse to them is Las Vegas. Vegas has cameras all over the place because we're talking about Money City. We're talking about Money City. They have money all over the damn place. They want to protect every damn dime and every damn cent they have. They want to capture anything and everything that's suspicious. So, you're on a constant camera. You can be complaining about it. It's not just content creators out there. It's businesses and the government out there keeping tabs on people. much like we've got it out here, but not as much. Out here in Roseman, we don't have that many cameras, but we do have them. Just cameras and businesses, that's about it. Anywhere else, forget it. But if I happen to start walking with a camera, or just doing videotaping, I may capture people over here. They may get pissed off about it, but you know, they do the same thing here too. With their cameras on their cars, they do the same thing here. I mean, we may get a little irritated if we see our faces on there. If we're if it's going to get monetized, that's a different thing altogether, dude. See, mine's not monetized, but these people don't do it for monetary stuff anyway. They do it because they want to get something on tape. Not just to harangue people, but, you know, to record things with people in them. So out in public, we're okay. Legally. It's just embarrassing to see yourself on camera. But that's how we're doing it out here in California. And at least out here, the Antelope Valley. So, we'll talk again. One of these 3 days, we're going to talk to each other. That's a scary thing. We'll have to do that in camera. It's even horrifying.